Well, Terry, that's probably as tough an ending as you could really imagine, I would say.
Yeah, I think the word I would use is probably flabbergasted, because we're 2-1 up in the game. We're really comfortable. We score a perfectly good goal from a corner that somehow gets ruled out, where it's actually a foul on John Joe, and then after that, I think it created a little bit of tension, a little bit of energy. I think they saw that they can ride their luck and they can get back into the game, and it just created that little bit of tension. And just them things go against you. It's the first time that's happened to us in a hell of a long time, and what would have been a magnificent win with the amount of injuries that we've got turns into heartbreak with the draw there at the end of the game.
Yeah, just tell us about the team selection today, because as you say, we've got the injuries mounting up. It must have been like slotting together a jigsaw in some ways.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I think on the back of the Tranmere game, we came out with, I think, 3/4 sort of long-term injuries, and with the fixture congestion that we have got with what happened to the pitch, it's really, it's hit us at the worst possible time. And to come into the game, I think, the players that came in, and I think John Joe was excellent tonight. I think Riley did a sterling job in midfield, and I just think everybody sort of come together, and it was a really good performance. But again, we can't go in there afterwards and have a go at our players, because we've scored a perfectly good goal that takes the game away from them, that we can't understand why, and then we end up with that. So for us, it's a real tough one to take. The lads are absolutely gutted in the changing room, but the performance was there. We was good, we was strong, and we was comfortable in the game. So for us, it's really disappointing, but we've got to dust ourselves down and we've got to go again.
Yeah, you mentioned Riley and John Joe there. What was behind the decision to put Riley in midfield rather than John Joe?
Well, John Joe played there all last season for us and was magnificent. He came in, ran about, I think it was just in January time, I think, and was excellent for us and was a catalyst. And I thought, he stood up to the test really, really well. And the other two alongside him, it was one of them nights where, because of the way they play, we've done a lot of pressing in their half. We won the ball back in really good, good areas, and we scored 2 goals, and we got another goal. So for me, that's the thing that's staring in the face of us as a football club, and I think you could tell by the supporters with the way that I know Lee Swaby really well, and you can tell when the whole crowd's not happy when. It was that hostile with him trying to get down the tunnel.
A little mention for Josh Kelly, obviously a league start, first one for a while. How do you feel he got on?
I thought he was brilliant tonight. That's what I mean. All the players that come in, I thought Josh ran the channels well. He held the ball up well, and he really did suit playing on that side. And he got into some really good positions, and it was a really positive performance for him today and tonight. And for us, it's having them people, giving them that game time and letting them flourish, and he certainly did that tonight.